all my Wasteland survivors. Welcome to another episode of the B-Movie Bunker. This time we're looking at I Didn't Come Here to Die. This is the last of the features that was shown at the Oshkosh Horror Film Festival. Well, not last, it's the last I'm covering. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I cannot stress enough how impressed I have been with the slew of independently made horror films that the state of Wisconsin is cranking out. And yeah, they weren't all filmed in Wisconsin, but everyone involved in these films has a tie to Wisconsin in some way. So you want good fucking horror? Come to the fucking dairy state, man, because fucking milk, blood, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that ties in at all. But I Didn't Come Here to Die, brought to us by Bradley Scott Sullivan. It is the story of a group of volunteers who go off into the woods to build, to basically start the preliminary work for building this camp for disadvantaged children or something like that. And after a series of some unfortunate accidents, some rather rash decisions, bad things happen. The opening and closing scene are done so beautifully, and hearing the reason why the opening and closing scene are done the way they are is kind of humorous in that it's very choppy, kind of almost like, you know, that 70s kind of grindhousey type feel where the film quality isn't that good, and it you know, the film jumps and cuts a bit here and there. It works really well, and it doesn't really set you up for the type of movie you're actually going to see. You end up expecting something completely different than what the opening scenes give you, and I think it works very well in that you get this kind of gritty, you know, just dirty kind of almost like old horror type feel from the opening scene. And when you then start on the actual, you know, meat of the movie, it's nothing at all like that opening scene led you to believe. And some people may say, well, that's disappointing, I was expecting this. No, it's not. It's very refreshing. It's like, you know, you're going in with one thing and all of a sudden it's like, boom, I gotta fucking turn around because this is not at all what I expected. I think maybe in the beginning there, after the opening credits and the opening sequence, it gets a little slow, a little bit. But I suppose part of that is it's kind of just building a little bit of the characters. I mean, generally in horror type films, you don't get a lot of character growth and a character development. This gives you a little bit, and I mean, you know, maybe this may have just been me because I'd been sitting in a theater for a long time already, and that theater was, oh God, was that theater cold. But it just felt like it took a little bit longer than it needed to get going. But once it does, oh, it's incredible. They did a wonderful job just making the characters, you know, for the most part, you know, kind of believable. There's still that kind of, you know, cookie cutter type, you know, different types of characters, but they do little bits of twists on them, you know, here and there, which works really well. It's just a fun movie, and oh man, I gotta tell you, man, don't fuck around with a chainsaw. They're not toys. I mean, they're you know, they're used for cutting down trees and for killing super mutants. That's about it. And make sure you're wearing some kind of headgear, man. Wear your fucking headgear. One, you know, it keeps the chainsaw from getting in your face, and two, it makes your teeth nice and straight. And my teeth are horrible. But fun movie, great movie. Scale of 1 to 10. Oh man. You know, I keep going back to bacon, but I just had bacon, so I'm going to keep using it. So, scale of 1 to 10, this is a motherfucking bacon sandwich. Bacon's fucking awesome. You love bacon. Who doesn't fucking love bacon? I bet most vegetarians even like bacon. They may be all, oh no, I don't eat any... Yeah, right, whatever. If not, you're eating bacon-flavored type shit. Faux bacon type crap. Because you miss bacon, because bacon is that fucking awesome. But I'm digressing. So a bacon fucking sandwich. Bacon's fucking amazing, man. And there's this bread that's just like, oh, it's bread. But you know what? It's just there to hold the bacon. So that's kind of like that little bit of the intros thing where I said it was kind of slow. That's there to hold the rest. That's there to hold and bring you the bacon of the movie. It's like, here, there's this little bit of padding. and I'm giving you bacon stuffed between this padding, and it's fucking awesome bacon stuffed in there, and you're gonna take it, and you're gonna eat it, you're gonna put it in your mouth, and you're gonna eat it, because you like bacon! Who doesn't like bacon? That's all I have to say about that. So, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you can find this one, check it out. Like all the others, it was an absolute blast. So until next time, stay safe in the wasteland.